could send me this.
Trust me, you're better off.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little Snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
You think I join you? I'm not sure you've been paying attention.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Honesty, integrity, things you have no idea about.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Hello there.
shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Any ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones.
All right, let's wrap this up. No one here.
Doing a sweep of the premises.
What the?
There's a shooter out here.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Any ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're basically unplugging it and putting it back in. All right then.
Close enough. Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Well, this one is heartwarming. Eliminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable and motion sick.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her?
I need help. Asshole.
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Please stop this microwave drone. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Please stop this microwave drone. Exciting! Did you know that the head of security at Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Buckley. Now let's find Malik before he can do any more damage.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Get it done.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
What's wrong with sending the car and Malik right to the bottom of the Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
I'm not bragging, but I think I'm doing pretty damn good fighting with DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, sir. I think.
That's just how Bagley is, innit? You'll get used to him. Oh, and great work back there.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Listen, Malik. We know you're responsible for the embassy and the bombings before that, too. That is not in question. Confess, and we can be done with this.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You knew about Zero Day before contacting us. How do you explain that?
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if what you say is true, it doesn't absolve you of anything. You're not a good man, Malik. You deserve to rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Yes?
You'll like... this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some nasty plan going on.
Because Hamish is convinced...
Join the elite team serving London. Albion is recruiting.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
They terrify me.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Passive income to anyone willing to enlist their autonomous vehicle in their networked taxi service. Many people jump.
This is the place. All right. Where's...
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Brains need brakes, Bagley. Even mine.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate.
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Liar, you fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Better not be true.
Oh, come the fuck.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
No doubt. The whole setup was just perfect. I suggest we check the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative, and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Yo! I know better than to stick around. What the hell?
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London.
pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every...
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad had already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Of course they would. It looks a tad suspicious, don't you think?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're better than a Swiss Army knife, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
I'm onto it.
Authorized personnel only. I know you're here somewhere. Give it up. Stay down. Stop resisting. Other private networks. Let's work something out, yeah? Tell me, fuckers could be anywhere.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Shit for brains.
Don't see anyone.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
No room left. I'm taking you in.
Good, I got you.
Oh, fuck. Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere. Control. Requesting a lockdown. Possible hacked vehicle. Engaging! Engaging the suspect. You're mine!
So sorry.
I'm taking you down. Hey, freeze! Oh! Like him. Lock it down.
Get me some additional support.
Road line! Direct hit! This is a nightmare! The shooting! What's happening?
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
I'll do anything you'll be.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Control, I've lost the target.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
So he had access to high-grade weapons. Unfortunately, it doesn't narrow it down. I'll look around and see what I can find.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
If that's true, then the bomb was no false flag. It was a hit job.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Bax, can you run the number plates?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cats must have done something to piss this man off.
Internal conflict. Might mean some of them awaken to the truth. Think we need to scope that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Tone? Why would they bring it there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
This is not your day.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the Optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the Optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the Optic changed everything.
I'm at the Tone site. Is this where Albion left the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll look around and see what I can find.
Sweep in the area.
Clear over here. No sign of them yet. Give.
clear over here. Moving on. Get to cover!
Get back! Watch yourself. Yeah, still looking. What the? Surrender!
Excuse me! Stand here! Right where you are! Like me? I'm taking...
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Got it.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that? Friend?
This can't be the attacker. The body's too far gone.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Yes, I think this is our victim. Recent with burn marks all over.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
That's no problem for you, Bax.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Blood clot. Albion certainly knows how to get rid of bodies.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
Zala, you cut.
Take this down. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession of the site, it gives us a good vantage point on the Thames and provides us with a
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Your turn, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there and no one knows.
People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Jesus, rice and peas. All of these drones hovering over our heads, and one flip of the switch, we turn them into blood clot killers.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
But we don't have to... Wait. You saved the data? Are you joking?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Making it free for people was a stroke of genius.
Genius. Bloom was really calculated when it was doing that. It was pushing this draconian device on us at all. Sure, everybody flocked to it. There was free Wi-Fi and phone plans. That definitely helped, but it wasn't a case of this is a product that you need in your life.
Why do you hate it so much?
It's just the worst because you have to give up your privacy expectations and accept surveillance. It was almost like the government of Bloom didn't even need to make the optic mandatory.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Copy.
We've got a pint for whoever finds them. Check your doors and corners. Swine!
Suspect must have made off.
Got one. Where's the other?
That's fine.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Copy. All right, here it goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Furnace drones.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
So it's on me then. All right.
Spread out! Drone, begin search.
Let's fucking do this.
I'm gonna find you. I won't be in a good mood when I do. Think you can hide? Dipshit. They gotta be somewhere. Yeah. Let's keep looking. Keep your eyes open.
Give up. We might go easy.
Hold it. Degenerates. Wait, come on, man.
Taking fire! You better not waste my time!
See you.
Shit, 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 shit!